Good morning, everyone. Here's our daily schedule. The first thing we're going to do today is greetings. You can choose today. Would you like to do a peace sign or a dab? So I'm going to do the peace sign. So hold your two fingers up like this. Say peace.
Dab is my favorite. Everybody knows that. Good morning, guys. And now, we're moving over to our good morning song. So let me get that going for us.
There is something fun we can do when we meet. Some are silly, some are proper ways to greet. Stand up tall, find a friend, stick out your right hand. Friendly shaking, looking in the eye. Turn your head from side to side. Give a silly old proper sideways high. Good morning, buenos dias. What's up? It's a great day. I'm thankful to be with you. Good morning, buenos dias. What's up? I'm happy to feel this way. Feel this way. Feel this way. There is something fun we can do when we meet. Some are silly, some are proper ways to greet. Close your hands and your knuckles facing at a friend. Now you put them knuckles and smile. Turn your head from side to side. Give a silly, almost proper sideways high. Good morning, buenos dias. What's up? It's a great day. I'm thankful to be with you. Good morning, buenos dias. What's up? I'm happy to feel this way. Feel this way. Feel this way. There is something fun we can do when we meet. Some are silly, some are proper ways to greet. Right hand to a friend's right hand and lock your thumbs. Flutter up and do the butterfly. Turn your head from side to side. Give a silly, almost proper sideways high. Good morning, buenos dias. What's up? It's a great day. I'm thankful to be with you. Good morning, buenos dias. What's up? I'm happy to feel this way. Feel this way. Feel this way.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning. Our next thing on our schedule is breathing. So we're going to move along over to the breathing.
We have something new and cool to use. Since you really can't choose which breathing you're going to do, which I'm sure you're going to choose something really awesome, we're going to spin the wheel and see which breathing we get to do. So whatever this pink lands on is where we're going to breathe. So I'm just going to give a little spin. And it looks like it's going more toward the balloon. So we did this yesterday, or last week, and let's try to do it again today. I bet you remember how to do it. Hands on your head. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And blow out through your mouth real slow. Feel your body relax as you do it. Let's do it again. Breathe in through your nose. And breathe out real slow through your mouth. You guys are doing it. One more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Way to go. Next, let's see what's on our schedule. What do you guys think is next? Can you see? So we already did 1, 2. This is 3. What comes after 3? If you can see it, it's little. There's a number 4. So we're going to do our wish well. And I'm going to get our wish well board without knocking everybody off. It is completely full with all you guys because you're not here. We want to wish you all well. Do you see yours? I knew you'd find it. So we're going to wish you all well. So I'm going to hold you in our hearts. I'm going to sing. We wish you well. We wish you well. All through the day today, we wish you well. I'll take a deep breath for you. And hopefully you feel it as I send it out to you. So we miss you guys so much. All right. Now we have another one that we're going to do. So as we go from wish well, we're going to do our I love you ritual. So I'm going to move this over. And our I love you ritual today is on our bear here. This is our feeling bear. We didn't really get to use it this year. It always sat up top, but we're going to use it today for you guys. And on his is Peter Peter. And right behind this Raya, it has the words. Let me just lay them on this. Okay. I don't usually do this one, but we're going to do it with our feeling buddies. Do you remember when we're greeters, we have to be safe as we're greeting, so we still need to keep our distance. So we're going to do it with our feeling buddies today. If you have a baby doll, you can do it with your baby doll, but you can do it with your mom, your dad, aunt, uncle, grandma, papa, whomever you choose. So we're going to start, and it's Peter, Peter, pumpkin eater, had a friend he loved to greet. So how do you like to greet your friends? This one, you can choose. You can shake their hand, give them a fist bump. So I'm going to greet mine with a thumbs up. How are you going to greet yours?
I'm going to wave to mine today.
Oh. How are you going to do yours? That's a good one too. Treated her with kind respect, and in the morning hugged his neck. So let's do it again. Peter, Peter, pumpkin eater, had a friend he loved to greet. Treated her with kind respect, and in the morning hugged his neck. Keep practicing. I'm going to too, because not all of these do I know. I know we have our favorites in here, but I want to try to show you some new ones. So that was a really cool I love you ritual. Make sure when you're doing your I love you rituals, you're using the 4 elements of connections. It's presence, touch, it's playfulness, and eye contact. Did you give your family member eye contact? Or your baby doll? Who did you greet with your I love you ritual? Let me know. Next, we're going back to our jobs. So do you guys remember the 4 jobs we picked last week? We're going to do those same 4 since we only did it one day last week. So this week we're going to continue with our breathing helper. Who picked breathing helper last week? Are you going to stick with the same job this week? Keep practicing it, or are you going to choose a new one? We also have our greeter. We have our person that helps clean up. And our wish well. I don't know if you can see those. Remember, I posted it on class tags, so they're there for you to see. Miss Rye, do you remember what you picked last week?
I think I picked the star helper.
Star breather.
Yes, for breathing helper.
I think I wished everybody well. I can't remember. You guys will have to let me know what it was I picked. I'm pretty sure I was the wish well helper because I miss you guys and I'm going to wish you all well. And myself well because I really need it because I miss you guys. I'm pretty sure that's what I chose. So keep practicing your jobs this week and being helpful around the house. What's next, Miss Raya?
We're at number 6. So we're going to move our llama down to number 7. And that is our classroom commitments. Last week you picked a commitment. So if you don't remember the commitments, it's I will use my words. Let someone know when you feel sad or angry. And I will belly breathe. Sometimes it helps to breathe when you feel upset. So you take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. The next one is, I will share my feelings. Let someone know how you feel. And the last one is, I will be helpful. How can you be helpful today?
Now we're going to go to the next number, which is 8. And it's our commitments checkup. Remember we talked about oops? So were you able last week to follow the commitment that you chose? If not, just say oops and try again. So the commitment that you weren't able to do very well, or maybe you just forgot about it. I forget all the time, so I understand. Try it again today or this week. If not, and you did do it, way to go. You did it. Choose a new one to try. We're going to keep on going now. We went from 8. What's after 8 when we count? Oh, that's right, it is 9. And 9 is our story. Our story is right behind Miss Rhea. I'll read it today. It's Sneezy the Snowman. I don't know if you guys have had a chance to look outside, but the snow has melted. I'm just so sad because I love playing in the snow and building snowmen. So we're going to see what's inside Sneezy the Snowman. But first, can you guys remember who writes the words of the story? Oh, author, that's right. How about drawing the pictures? Now that one's a tough word. Who draws the pictures? Oh, illustrator.
That's a big word.
So let's see what our author wrote, which is Maureen Wright, and our illustrator is Stephen Gilpin. I'll show you the title, Sneezy the Snowman. Sneezy the Snowman shivered. Brr. It's cold out here, that's for sure. I need a drink to warm me up. So, what kind of drink do you think they drink to warm up? We mentioned it last week, I think. Let's see. He drank cocoa from a cup, he said with a smile. I like this a lot. And then, right there, believe it or not, he melted from drinking something too hot.
Oh no.
The children cried out, what should we do? A voice from the puddle said, make me brand new.
Do you melt when you drink hot cocoa?
You should go test it and let me know. They rebuilt Sneezy as snowflakes flew. A cold winter wind swirled and blew. The snowman sneezed a gigantic achoo! See, I covered my sneeze. Why do we cover our sneezes again? Did he cover his? You see? I'll look closer just in case. I'm sneezing and freezing and shivering too. A little girl said, then let's share. I have something you can wear. Here's my hat to put on your head. You look awesome, the children said. The snowman blinked his coal black eyes. The stocking cap was a nice surprise. Do you guys hear all the rhyming words that are happening in the story? Try listening for them. and finding them. I bet you'll find all of them. But Sneezy the snowman shivered. Brr! It's cold out here, that's for sure. I'm freezing every minute. I'll find a hot tub and sit right in it. He found one and smiled. I like this a lot. And then, right there, believe it or not, what do you think happened? Maybe, let's see. He melted from sitting in water too hot.
Oh no.
The children cried out, what should we do? A voice from the hot tub said, do you remember what he said before? Make me brand new. They rebuilt Sneezy as snowflakes flew. A cold winter wind swirled and blew. The snowman sneezed a gigantic achoo! I'm sneezing and freezing and shivering too. A little boy said, then let's share. I have something you can wear. What is it? Right there. Can you see that? What's he going to give me? Remember last week we talked about things that we wear in the cold and the snow? What was this one? It's long. It's skinny. Where do you think it goes? I have something you can wear. Here's my scarf that's red and blue. I think it would look great on you. The snowman blinked his coal black eyes. The colorful scarf was a nice surprise. It went very well with the long pink hat. The children all said, how about that? But Sneezy the snowman shivered. Brr, it's cold, that's for sure. I need to feel some warmth on me. There's a campfire by that tree. Do you think that's a good idea for the snowman to go by a campfire? If not, what might happen? He said with a smile, I like this a lot. And then, right there, believe it or not, he melted from standing beside something too hot. The children cried out, what should we do? A voice from the puddle said, say it for me. Make me brand new. They rebuilt Sneezy as snowflakes flew. A cold winter wind swirled and blew. The snowman sneezed a big achoo! I'm sneezing and freezing and shivering too. A little girl said, then let's share. I have something you can wear. Here's my coat, the perfect fit. I know that you'll look good in it. The snowman blinked his coal black eyes. The bright orange coat was a nice surprise. It went very well with the scarf and hat. The children all said, how about that? But Sneezy said, whew, I'm way too hot. I'll take off the new clothes I've got. Should he take off the clothes he got? The children yelled, no, that's not the way. Listen to what we have to say. Buy something cold at the ice cream store. Have 2 scoops, 3 or 4. Why should he get ice cream? Sneezy ate ice cream 7 scoops high. This is great, the snowman cried. I'm not too cold and I'm not too hot. And I'm wearing clothes I like a lot. Then after eating every bite, he said, at last I feel just right. What do you think about Sneezy the snowman? He was kind of silly, huh? You think he forgot he was made of snow? What happens to the snow when it gets warm out? That's right, it melts just like it has.
Moving on our schedule, we're at number 9. And now we're going to move down to number 10. If you can see that, it says small group. And today for small group, at your house, you're going to make your own safe space. Do you remember how we have a safe space in our room?
We're going to take a picture of it so you don't forget it and put it on class tag for you so you have an idea. But we're going to show you some of the things we have in our safe space. So of course we have some sensory toys, things that help us calm down. We can just sit there and squeeze this. There's something else you guys love squeezing. You guys absolutely love these. Now, we don't have these right now, but at home, you add your pillow, your favorite pillow, favorite blanket to your safe space, okay? Don't forget about books you like to read that help you calm down. And I bet you guys remember these. These were really fun to make, weren't they? Our Ways to Be Helpful book. We made these so that we can remember how to be helpful. And then a Wish Well book. We remember how to wish each other well. Our class job book we put over there. The main reason is because you guys like looking at pictures of yourselves, right? And that helps you calm down when you can see yourself doing your job or wishing well. So add pictures of yourself, your favorite books. You could also add a little music to yours at home. If you got a little player, put your music in there. Now parents, as we're moving on, some parent information we have for you is we're sending home a paper about the safe space, but you can also get on ConsciousDiscipline.com, and they have a lot of free parent resources. So sign up for a free parent account and check out what they have in Conscious Discipline. There is so many wonderful tools that you guys can use, especially ideas on how to create your safe space at home. And I found a lot of downloads that I'm going to send to you guys as well about a safe space. Our safe space that we have here has been so wonderful to have. The children do use it when they need it. It helps them to calm down. Sometimes they just need to feel a little love, and they'll go over there and look at their pictures. We also have your guys' family pictures, and they love to pull those off the wall and take it to the safe space with them and just see you. Sometimes that's all they need is just to see you. So we're going to send you that information so you can make your own safe space. And now, last but not least, we're going to go ahead and continue moving on to our last scheduled routine. Do you guys remember what's the last thing we do before you go home? We sing goodbye. So we're going to sing goodbye to you guys as we wish you well until the next time we see you. And we'll have a new video for you tomorrow as well. Bye bye friends. Bye bye friends. Bye bye friends. We'll see you again tomorrow. Goodbye. Goodbye, guys. We wish you luck.
Bye.